Yo, what they do, YouTube? What they do? It's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy. It's crazy. It's getting crazy in this world. Well, it been crazy, but more crazy news to break down. You feel what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? We got NBA players who refuse the jab. NBA players who refusing to get the jab. Gonna be coming out the pockets for real. Every game they miss, coming out them pockets for sure, for sure. 400K. 400K a game. Every game they miss. Wow. That is wild. That is so wild. It's crazy. Yeah. A lot of people say a lot of people say these dudes. You ain't gonna say they force them because they really not forcing. Not forcing. They're not at all. I ain't gonna say that. I can't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that. But crazy thing is this is their job. They don't wanna come up off no money. Might as well go on. Might as well go on. I don't want to say get it, bro. I do not want to tell these people just go get it. This stuff, cause it's their own body. I know, like Kyrie Irving, he ain't that type of dude that just finna. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Kyrie. He have his own ways, beliefs, which is he has his points. But yeah, his team competing for a championship. No, James Harden want that ring. I know he injured for a ring. I know KD want another another ring to really validate him being the best player in the league. But yeah, it's gonna be tough, especially with the rules they got in the NBA. Man, it's crazy. We really look at it, we really break it down to a certain degree. It don't really make sense, but at the same time, just they make the rules, and unfortunately, If dudes don't want to lose money, the type of money they losing, hey, there's no choice. But again, I'm never saying telling a man or woman, whatever, what to do with their body, cause it's their body. They do it like it's them. It's on them. It affect them. It don't affect me. And that's what we got. That's what the people who against it gotta realize that at the same time, it's these people's body. And they willing to make sacrifices in their life, because there are a lot of sacrifices that you have to make to get the job in some states, at least right now. But hey, I know like Bradley Bill, it ain't really no big deal to him right now, because he's saying like the state ain't really, DC ain't really, you know, ain't like ain't do what New York or what California did. But they still say you gotta have it. I mean, because you're gonna miss some money. So yeah, but like with Curry, I don't want to say if you don't take it, you're gonna cost them a championship. Cause at the same time, but at the same time, is he's on the team, so he him not getting it, kinda does affect the team to a certain extent. Like, but you as teammate, you got to, like, I know teammates, because these dudes bond with each other. They see each other every day. I know they talk about stuff like this. I don't want to get too much in detail, but I know they talk about stuff like this. Like, how I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is stuff that Kyrie Irving and KD are having talks about. I can guarantee you they haven't talked about this. And I don't know. I don't want to say Harden feel some type of way, because I don't think he do. I mean, he do. Just because he won a ring. He won his first ring, and he came to Brooklyn to get a ring. I don't want to be one of those people that try to put Harden against Kyrie just because he won't get it, the jab. Because that would be kind of fugazi on Harden part. But because Harden had multiple chances to win the ring. Big fact. Big facts. Big facts. So he can't. And then Harden realized that. I think he do. I think he realized if he don't get the ring here in Brooklyn, he can't blame one player. He got to blame himself, because you was a part of the team. Yeah, but I don't want to be one of them dudes that is saying Harden feels some type of trying to put Harden basically Harden and Kyrie against each other, because we don't know these people. Like, we don't know these dudes. We don't know. We just know what they put out to us, or what they say to us. So I don't want to be a dude that is putting Harden and Kyrie against each other. Cause I mean, the reports ain't really out there, but by the big reporters, but it's kind of it's probably, as a matter of fact, it is some reports that Harden me is upset that dude won't get the jab, but like I know that probably ain't true because in what way that other than them, and then who knows, like we don't even know, like it's NBA is always up for grabs, so Harden can't just be mad at at Kyrie because he don't want to get you know the needle, like or whatever, the vaccine. Harden can't be mad. Harden should realize that. That's what. And then KD, I just think really KD is just so he really don't care. Like he just gonna go out there and hoop anyway. Like so, and he wanna win so bad. I know KD wanna win, but it's like KD really don't like. It doesn't bother KD as much as it bother Harden because KD already proven himself. For real. I feel like KD feel like he already proven himself. So he don't really need. So it don't really. It definitely don't. If it's one person is not gonna affect, it's KD for one, because they're homies, buddies, brothers, and he already proven himself in the finals. MVP, back to back MVP, finals MVP. So even though he would go to state, who cares? He was still the MVP, and he was by far, not by far, by far the first finals. Really, he was the best player on the court. Like facts. Go do research and look it up. So for all the people who go against KD saying he had to join the team, which he did, which he did. You can't lie about it. He did join the team that beat him. But at the same time, hey, he won the ring. He proved himself. Most dudes, we don't know. He probably would have folded under pressure. But KD proved himself. So, but there's other dudes on the Brooklyn Nets who want that ring too, like LaMarcus Aldridge. Patty Mills won another one. So I know Kyrie ain't just looking at himself in this situation. Like you got dudes who like I think Kyrie ever ain't that crazy. Like he ain't that insane to the point where he not thinking about his teammates. He is thinking about his teammates. I agree with that. I can guarantee you that. It's just like you don't you don't want to make that move. Feel what I'm saying? But that just is what it is on that one. Andrew Wiggins, I don't know where some Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins, I'm not sure if he realizes that he can get traded like tomorrow. Like, but it's like maybe other teams feel like, why would we want him when he don't even want the job? Interesting. But yeah, with Andrew Wiggins probably don't be in it anyway. Just because he ain't gonna have no choice from probably from one. And yeah, no, he might be one of them that don't get it. Like Kyrie. A lot of people don't believe Kyrie's giving him the stuff. I don't know, man. Like, it's crazy. But these are the rules they put in place to quote unquote or keep everybody safe from this this 19 stuff, COVID. Who knows, man? These dudes gotta, you know, and it's about at the same time, it is about protecting your family, making sure they are healthy in these unfortunate times. So you want to keep everybody else safe. Yeah, but who knows, man? Like these dudes are professional athletes. Professional athletes. At the end of the day, they are top notch at taking care of their body, and you know they've been pretty much healthy majority of their career, or a majority of the time they've been living. So they feel like some of them feel like, hey, maybe, hey, I've been healthy all my career, yeah, hey, yes, hey, but you know, it's just people got their different beliefs. But it's what it is. We don't know, like we said, we don't know. We don't know these people, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know these dudes, and we don't know what really the NBA got going on because we're not. Some of us we're not around it. You know, whatever they got going on with them, they gonna make the rules regardless. And it is what it is. Like, just hopefully, I picked the Brooklyn Nets to win. I just hope this don't be the reason why they lose. Like with not having Kyrie is the reason, and then not having Kyrie not because he's injured. It's because not having him because it is. But I understand why. I really understand why. But this was really. That's why I don't think the rules are going to be changed. It's either that or they're going to end up getting a jab. But I don't think they're going to be in place for the full season. Like, gotta think, what if this stuff start going away? Gotta think about that. So I don't think the rules that they got now is gonna be the rules. Yeah, pretty much in a couple more months or in the next year or whatever. think they'll end up changing the rules. But I just hope this don't be the reason why the Brooklyn Nets don't win the ship because of Kyrie not wanting to get a job. And again, like the Warriors can pretty much just they can say, hey, we can Andrew Wiggins, we gonna get rid of you. Like so, ain't really too much around about the Warriors. They gonna make their moves anyway. So they probably not even. They really shouldn't have no concern because they really can just trade him. Andrew Wiggins not downplaying Andrew Wiggins. I'm not saying he need to take the stuff. It's just speaking facts. Like they, yeah, they can trade this man. Kyrie is pretty much a different situation. Like they trying to figure out, do they really need him to win the ship, or and they can't really trade him right now, or they can, but KD don't want him traded, so it's like really they stuck with him, and they talking about extending him. So we got that going on now. Cause that's if you extending him. Like if you already made an agreement with KD, I mean that pretty much that's probably mean you made an agree came to close to an agreement that you gonna keep Kyrie. Cause KD ain't go there. KD went there pretty much because Kyrie wanted to go to Brooklyn. So that pretty much. And then Harden over there too because of KD out Kyrie. So you don't really want to end something that you know it could really be a potential dynasty. Again, everybody just got to be on the same page. Yup, pretty much. But yeah, Kyrie, man, you my guy. Rock with you. Nah, 400K might nothing to you, like, cause you already made money. Money is not an issue with these. Like, money is not an issue with these dudes, cause they throughout their career, they made so much money. It don't make no sense. What are all dubs? What it do? What it do? What it do? Like money to these dudes ain't nothing. But 400K a game, fool. Like that's a lot of money for to me. Like 400K a game, and you losing 400K a game. Hey, 400K can change. 400K itself can change a lot of people's life. Like a lot of people's lives. Just in one. Like just having 400K can change a lot of people's lives. Like that's like no way you disagreeing with that. Anybody. That's facts. So, unless you already got the money, which Kyrie already has the money. So 400K, it's still a and Kyrie probably got enough money where he can just say, all right, we know he got the money. He can just say, you know, I'm the hell with this. I'm gonna retire. Yeah. But yeah, it's interesting. This season was gonna be interesting. The NBA season is gonna be interesting. Because you got the Lakers. Hey, a lot of people picking them to win with their little super team. Brooklyn, hey, they got unfinished business. Then you got Milwaukee. Can't forget about Milwaukee. They still the champs. They coming back full, and they already really the underdogs. Like coming off a championship win. Like that's crazy. Then you got a couple teams that compete. Got the Splash Bros. Can't forget about them Splash Bros. They gonna come back. Clay get healthy. Uh then you got who else? The Suns. They ain't going nowhere. They're gonna be a playoff team for sure. And you got a lot of teams, man. That's gonna be competing. And you don't give the Lakers and the Nets some problems, even with that super team. Like both, both have a super team, but it's teams out there that can compete with them. Yeah, teams out there that can compete. Go out there and battle them, take them to get a root for their money, man. A lot of teams out there. I'm looking forward to this NBA season. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. You know the Bucks won. You can say, uh, injuries played a part. Injuries were the reason why they won. This and that, but they still pulled it off. And the injuries didn't take place in the finals. It was a head-to-head matchup. So they won straight up. If you want to go, if you want to if you want to be real, and the injuries are part of the game. It happens. So NBA players don't they know there's type of excuses. The Nets didn't make this type of the Nets didn't make, even though the Nets lost, they ain't make no excuses. They knew because they already know we healthy. You possibly we could have a way better chance on winning. Especially the fashion they got hurt and they went down, and Katie had to play every second of the game just for them to win. So yeah, they don't make excuses. So us fans can't make excuses. It is what it is. May the best team win. The best team always win. Majority of the time. Even though they might be short-handed, uh, they win. They the better team. Either that day, they just a better team. We all know that. But that's it for me. I'm out of here. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that. Ain't got no views in here, but it is what it is. Gotta keep grinding. More. Gotta put out more content. And I'll do that. It won't be no problem. But hey, I'm out.